Hey guys, and welcome to the 10th annual Norris Hoover Memorial Game. My name is Marlon Gomez, and I'm joined by these two great guys. I got Peyton McCall here, who's doing our play-by-play commentating, and we got Peter Marino, who's doing our color commentating. Gentlemen, what are we expecting tonight? Peyton, I'll let you go.
Well, I think this this game is going to be absolutely fantastic. We got the best of the best. We got players from all around here. I heard one guy's from New Brunswick. So there's a lot of guys coming out here to play for this last tournament. And I mean, I've been here all weekend and there's been some great play. I'm excited to see this last game.
Nice.
The cream of the crop is about to hit the ice here, and it's just going to be a fantastic game all around. Personally, I'm really excited to see this.
Nice. Yeah, I'm actually excited too. I've been watching it for past 3 years or so. It's always fun. There's always different kind of games. And honestly, it's bittersweet because it's the last one, but great memories to be had here. So we are going to take a quick break because when we come back, actually, we're going to have the ceremony start. So we'll be right back. Hockey. Part of Canada's cultural makeup, a sport that stirs a patriotic feeling in Canadians' hearts, and something that allows people to come together for a good time. The Norris Hoover Memorial Tournament is all of this and more. This tournament is a way to celebrate the lives of two people, Brick Hoover and Terry Norris. These men were known as providers for their community, they were immensely loved by people, and were extraordinary athletes. Ali OJ is the head coordinator of the Memorial Tournament, and she says the history behind this tournament is incredible.
Well, the tournament started back in 2009. It started as a year-end men's tournament. After that, it moved that weekend to a memorial tournament after losing Terry. So then it became the Norris Hoover for Brick Hoover and Terry Norris. So this is in its 10th year, and it's been a great run.
This tournament has slowly evolved into a favorite event among the people of this town. However, all good things must come to an end. It has been determined prior to this year that 10 years would mark the last Norris Hoover tournament. Ali explains why this year will be its final year.
Yeah, so we made it our goal when our committee was formed 6 years ago. So we formed the NHM committee, and we always said that we would go to 10 years. And then move on to a different journey and a different chapter for everyone. So it's been a great 10 years, and we loved every minute of it.
Throughout the 10 years, this memorial event has not just been about the Norris and Hoover families. It has become a tournament that cherishes and honors members in our community we have lost throughout the years. Being the final year, the committee decided to remember someone close to the tournament and everyone running it, Tanya Moore. A bright and warm woman, she inspired and impacted the lives of many. We got the chance to talk to those closest to Tanya in order to remind us of her kind and loving spirit.
Tanya was the person that it didn't matter whether you knew her for 2 days or, like me, 30 plus years. She made everybody feel like she'd known, right? Each other had known each other for years and years. She just had the ability to get to know you, get right in your soul, basically, and just become one of those. You would get that bond with her. Everybody has a special bond with her. She has a million friends, and it doesn't matter how long she's known them. Everybody feels like they're her best friend. She just had that ability to make everyone feel like, you're my best friend. And everyone had a different bond with her, right? But I don't know how she did it. Other than everyone says, she is the real definition of a social butterfly. Yes, like everywhere. Just everywhere, and took the time for everybody, no matter what.
Tanya was our volunteer for 6 years. She's been supporting the tournament from the beginning, and she was just amazing to work with, amazing to have on our team, and she was most certainly missed. So we thought the best way to, acknowledge that was to dedicate it to her this year.
Tanya loved hockey, helping people, and the Ninja Turtles. So to pay tribute to her, her family and friends created a team with some sweet jerseys and played in her honor. As you guys can see, this tournament just meant a lot to many people in this community. The gentleman who we remember I mean, I think they would be very proud to know that, you know, we remember so much and we care so much that we dedicate it to people that pass on in the community. It truly does have an impact beyond what we truly realized. And it's fair to say that their legacy has already lived on for years, but even after this, it'll keep living on.
Hello everybody, and welcome to our 10th annual Norris Hoover Memorial Hockey Tournament. It's our final year. It's been a sweet ride. It's been a fun time. And I'd just like to thank you all for all your support over the past 10 years. I know this has meant a lot to the families of the Norris Hoovers. And we'd just like to thank you for your continued support, love, and just for you being here every year. It was a little bit of a hard year for us. Sorry. It was a little bit of a hard year for us. As you guys know, we had teams drop out last minute. It caused some schedules. And I just want to say, I honestly thought that everything was going wrong. But I think it had something to do with the people that are no longer here. It played out exactly right. This tournament has everybody here who wants to support it, everybody here who knows what this tournament is about, and everybody here who's family and in the hockey community. So it worked out. I'm just waiting for everybody to stand behind us. I'd like to introduce our committee members that you don't already know. Cody Schlamp, big round of applause. Audrey Norris. And Tina Bassett, she's up there. And I'd also like to thank Cyril Brewster and Sheldon Lodge for their contributions to these 10 years. And with that, I would like to give a big welcome to Mayor Alan Couture, who is going to say a couple of words.
Welcome to a small town with a big heart. I'd like to say thanks to Allie and to the family and God bless their hearts and we will miss them. And boys, be nice to each other and get out there, be nice and fun out. We are one family here. We've all went through a lot. When we miss somebody, somebody's gone, we miss them dearly. And for those people that know what I'm talking about and how you feel, how you treat another person today, you'll remember that for the rest of your life. So when you leave the house, when you leave your apartment, when you leave your town, you tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your sisters, I love you. And Saudi Tim.
As you can see, we are joined behind the four families who this tournament has been dedicated to in the past. The Ether family, the Brown family, the Leishman family, and the Moore family. encouraging words and a huge smile. We just knew we were ready to take on the day, and we could do it, and with Tanya beside us as a team, there would always be success. She was a crucial piece to the NHL puzzle over the years, and has been here with us this year. When Tanya was volunteering, she was enjoying the game as a fan and attending the dance celebrities traveling with her family and friends. With the utmost respect and honor, we are forever grateful that she chose to work on our team for many years, and will treasure the memories that have been created behind the scenes and at all of our events. She is missed dearly, not only at her tournament, but in all days. It was amazing to have worked with her. We love you, Tanya. It is our pleasure to dedicate this year's tournament, the final and 10th anniversary NHL tournament, to our dear friends Tanya Moore. Please go to the Moore back with all your love. We are going to ask you to please join us in a moment of silence for Terry, Britt, Candace, Tanya, Sean, Chris, and Bowen. In this moment, we would also like to include Carrie Mosher, who we lost this past week, and Lionel Fisher. So please remove your hats, stand up, and give a moment of silence. Thank you. We have some gifts. Tyler, we have a gift for you. These gifts have been donated and made with love by my mother, Rhonda Alondoche. And then now we have Charlie Brewster for our quick speech. Please give her a round of applause.
Good evening, family, friends, and hockey fans. My name is Carla Brewster, and I'd like to welcome you to the 10th anniversary of the Norris Hoover Memorial Tournament. I have been asked to say a few words about this tournament and how it started and why it has become such an overwhelming success. Back in December of 2008, my mom passed away, and it was decided that it would be a good thing to name the year-end tournament in memory of Rick. So that was the beginning of the first Memorial Tournament. Little did we know that on March 23rd, 2009, this very day, 2 years ago, when this tournament was in full swing, the tragedy of a bitter community and a motivated community. It was a devastating loss of lives that weekend of Terry and his daughter Candace and son-in-law Darryl Reed. It spread through this arena and town like wildfire. The sorrow and heartbreak we felt by all as our hearts went out to Audrey, Cody, Kane, Cole, Norris, and the Long family. The arena was full of questions. How did this happen? This was so unbelievable. The bleachers were full of devastation. Why? Why was on everyone's mind? The tournament went on that weekend, and all teams and players finished it with heavy hearts. When it was over, I think is when reality really set in. The funeral for Terry and Candace was held here in this arena. It was such a big deal girl has gone well beyond just putting on a tournament. Allie had a vision, and each year she could be found after the tournament, bored out and exhausted, and I don't know how she did it. But after a few weeks, she was on fire to do a bigger one the following year. Allie has a way with people. She organizes and is in full control all the time. Her decision making is fair, and we all know you can't please everybody. Allie, over the years, has included other people in our community that have lost families since tonight and has brought them into this tournament to be recognized and remembered. They are all here tonight with us, and we as a community are blessed to have Allie and our volunteers make this memorial weekend, an incredible weekend of hockey and friendship. Our town is one of the most amazing places that loves the game of hockey. Our little area boasts of the best fans there is. Put on a hockey game, and they will come. But Allie, no, she puts on a show. She kept getting bigger. She brings in this amazing talent for the dances, which brought friends and family together for a great time. I could go on for a lot of talking about Allie. We had a Norris Hoover All Star game to watch. And it's marked the end of the dynasty that Allie has saved. One of my favorite things is watching Gary, Canada's son of Memorial game. He has become a great hockey player himself. And he is truly become an inspiration for all of us. So from all of us, we would like to say thank you to Allie and her band of volunteers over the years who have brought such amazing hockey to the times and friendships and weekends and memories. On behalf of my family, the Hoovers, and the Norris family, the Eager family, the Leishman family, the Brown family, and the Moore family, we thank you, Allie, for your time, your effort, your love of the game, your love for all the players, your love for your family and friends, and most of all, the dedication and endless hours that you give to make some more an exciting, resounding success. The hockey gods in heaven will miss this weekend, but like everything, always things must come to an end. Not to ever forget all our family and friends, but to let you go on to other things in life. We thank you, Allie, for being the person you are. Once again, we love you and miss this weekend. We'll hold memories forever. We all wish you success in the future. It's hard to wrap up years of passion for a family like this. So tonight, Allie, our wish to you is to enjoy this final Norris Hoover Memorial Game. Rock that dance floor tonight, and again, thank you to the hockey players, friends, fans, and your family. You are the best, and your hard work will never be forgotten by all of us. Love you, Allie, Chick, and thanks for the memories. Old yellow roses forward. Thank
The Zambonis have cleaned the ice. The ceremony is done, and the puck has officially been dropped for the last Norris Hoover Memorial Tournament, and here we go.
This is going to be an exciting game. What we have here, we have a little bit of Norris on Team Hoover, a little bit Hoover on Team Norris. It's going to be a fantastic game as the momentum just starts going in the Hoover side of the ice.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an exciting game. Already a fast break from number 90. Tries to, he sets it back, but that got intercepted by number 22, as now he is skating back, looking for a great chance here. Oh, nice toe drag. Oh, and a good save there by the Hoover goaltender, and has dumped all the way down the ice. These are great All-Stars out here tonight. They're going to be putting out the best performance they could possibly put out here tonight. There's number 22 in the corner right now, and I got pickpocketed there as number 90. How do you already think of the game there, Peter?
Oh, it's already going good so far. You can tell that these players have been playing a long time together. And
what a setup! Going back to forth. Wow, what a goal!
And that was a great play by number 10 from the Hoover team. What they did there was they just passed classic up the ice there, across the side, hit the slot for 16 to get in there. And you can tell that these players have been playing together for a long time, because that wasn't even telegraphed at all.
It was a nice tic-tac-toe play, absolutely beautiful.
Exactly. And
1-0 for Team Hoover. Here we go, another face-off, and that is won by Team Norris. Nice pass over to his other D-man. Good pass. Now he's trying to get squeaked through, get slashed a little bit. And number 49 has it for Team Hoover. Long pass over to the speedy player. We've seen him pull off a great move in between the legs just a little while ago. He scored a beautiful goal. Maybe he'll do it here in the All-Star game. As once again, he's going again. He's looking for another goal here tonight. Oh, and that got blocked.
That was a great play on the kid there, but you know,
I mean, he's a young kid.
By Norris.
I mean, he's a young kid. Oh, another great chance, and that goes in the back of the net. The goalie wasn't able to get that one, and number 2 buries it in the back of the net. Just a bad bounce for the goalie, and the game is tied up. Oh, never mind. I thought that went in the net.
No, from our angle, it definitely looked like it was net, but you know what? It looked like the goalie pulled it out.
I guess so. The face-off will be to the right of the goaltender, and it is dropped, and the win goes to Team Hoover. Dumped around the boards, picked up there, dumps it down the ice, and that's picked up by Team Norris. Nice move there. Picked up, and the defenseman gets it back again. Number 78 dumps it back in. As right now it's going back and forth between these two teams, not really knowing what to do, and we're seeing an ultimate showcase of these All-Stars. There's a great chance here from Team Norris as they got 3-on-1. Great chance. Oh! What a shot!
Now that is a hard shot to stop. That was straight from the point, just before the blue line, and it hit the opposite net on the glove hand side, which is really hard to do. So again, all-star material at its finest.
And we're now at 1-1. As we messed up a little while ago, we're actually at 1-1.
To be fair, that did look like a goal, but again, all-star goalies are in net as well.
Oh man, we got an all-star talent here tonight.
And we're just about to start it off again.
Look at that, Norris and Hoover over. Look at that, they're slashing at each other, picking on each other, having a little bit of fun out on that ice. As won by Team Hoover, gets it over to number 26, I'm pretty sure that was. Number 90 gets it through the feet of number 4. Picked up over, and then stumped down the ice. A little bit of a collision, but they're all good and having tons of fun. Oh, look at that nice pass from the goaltender all the way down the ice, and that is picked up by number 5. Passes over to number 97, but great defense there from number 9, picking them off. Great play there, as it's out over to number 90.
Here from number 90 and 10, lining up for the shot.
Great chance, and that buries in the back of the net.
Just like that.
And they're up 2-1 for Team Hoover. Nice pass, nice shot, just being the goalie glove side.
And that's why you always follow up your shots, because again, that was off a rebound. Number 16 picking up the garbage and just tossing in the back of the net.
Beautiful play. Always have your stick on the ice. Always. Because you never know if that puck will be bouncing right towards you. And another face-off win here for Team Norris. Carrying it up the ice, and that is on its side. Number 4 making a good break here as he's going around the defenders, getting pushed around a little bit. Still has the puck going around as he dumps it all the way around, and that is picked up by, that's number 7 there. Good player, but that got picked off. Great here. Dump off the boards. Oh, and it just missed, and that will be an icing. Great pass, but just wasn't able to grab that.
Definitely the right idea, but Norris did some good defense and made sure that 49 on Hoover was just slightly out of place to miss that pass.
Great play there by Team Norris. And it's 2-1 for Team Hoover right now in the All-Star game. Oh, and that's going to be a face-off win, I think, for Team Hoover there, or Team Norris, I mean. That's dumped all the way down the ice. Goalie plays it to number 22, and number 22 gaining some speed, but loses control of the puck. As now Team Hoover has control, tries to make a nice pass, but a good defensive play. Oh, it's all in front of the net. Hectic play. Oh, and a block shot there by Team Norris. Wow. And now Team Norris carrying it back up the ice, and that got picked off. Some great back and forth play. We almost had another goal there from Team Hoover. It would have been 3-1. As now it's dumped up the ice. Number 39. Oh, it's an offside. I don't know if that was really offside, but it was close. I'm not too sure though.
Now what you were seeing here is that 49 was actually hanging around on Norris' side of the ice, so as soon as that puck got to the other side, he was there and ready to go.
It would have been a breakaway. It would have been a good chance for Team Hoover to go up 3-1, and a face-off win for Team Hoover as they gain control of the puck. Nice pass over to his other defenseman. Oh, but a bad pass, but they still get it back. Number 88, good shot, misses the net wide. Number 22 over to number 88, but that got picked off by number 44. Oh, great pick off there. Good forecheck. Tries to pass it, but oh, he fumbled the puck there. Was not able to make a good pass. Oh, he would have been able to get a great shot off, but just the puck just fell off his stick. And now Team Norris, number 15, great one-timer, and not missed the net. I don't know how many times we have said that the puck has missed the net here in this shift. Another great chance there. Oh, rebound. It's going back and forth, but the goalie makes another good save for Team Hoover. He is playing really great for the first couple minutes here in this All-Star game. And the young fella, number 86, looking to make some plays. Number 97, carrying it up. Oh, look at that. Slap shot. Good save there by the goalie.
That was a good stop by the goalie there, because again, just perfect position. If it was anybody but an All-Star, that puck would have gone straight through the 5-hole, straight in the net.
Without a doubt, that would have went straight through the 5-hole. It was a great chance. Just the goalie was playing even better and knew where. Oh, the player jumped a little bit ahead. I was surprised he didn't get kicked out for doing that.
There we go. But you know, this is the Brets are letting them play, and we like to see that here.
That almost went out of the play. Number 20 now playing some good. That was a good toe drag, keeping it away from the defender. As Team Hoover trying to get out of the ice, but good forecheck there by number 27 as he's looking around. Pokes out a little bit, great rebound chance, but he just missed that puck, and it bounced to Team Hoover. Good defensive play that just hit the skate of number 27, and now 88. Great chance there. Rebound. Oh, and he catches it with the glove.
What happened with that play right there? They were trying to be too cute, and Norris had their number, so they just stopped the puck, because you either stop the puck or you stop your man. And they decided to stop the puck and got an almost breakaway goal.
It was a great save by the goalie. I mean, Team Hoover has to come back with something right now. They're losing all their momentum that they had at the start of the game, as that is dumped around the boards. As Team Hoover is just trying to get it out of their side. They've been hammed in there for a little bit now.
That is true, but
they're trying to chip it out. But once again, number 7 keeping it on. No, and he just was not able to get it in.
Somebody called the cops. That man got robbed.
Team Norris is getting absolutely robbed. We've seen multiple chances. Oh my God, falls behind the net, biffs her a little bit, and he's getting right back up with a smile on his face, enjoying his time. Team Hoover. Oh, that would have been a breakaway, but a great defensive play. Well, that was almost offside as well. That was close. We're keeping an eye and having good senses on who is on his team and who's in the zone.
And that's the thing, Norris is really keeping the pressure on Hoover right now, keeping it in their net, and just hammering away, just shot after shot.
Oh, here it is, Team Hoover on a breakaway, but he kind of just threw it away right there. Number 16 kind of knew that he had his numbers matched up against number 11 there. Oh, what a great pass. No looker by number 11. He is an absolutely fantastic player. I've seen him play before. Oh, and an open net. Great pass. And that gets buried into the back of the net.
Hockey basics right there. Position, position, position. Number 11 was in the right spot, was able to just get that backhanded pass, and right there the goalie was just slightly out of place, straight in the back of the net.
I mean, the goalie can't save everything. You're going to have your defenders there to protect that wide open guy, but Team Hoover's kind of struggling to do that right now as they are losing. Oh no, it's tied 2-2, my bad. It is 2-2. Norris finally getting back the lead. I mean, so this is a great game. Oh, that will be icing for Team Hoover as they will be going back down the ice. It is a tie game. Team Norris has all the momentum right now.
And
it is a tie game.
If they keep that momentum up, they will make sure that this is no longer a tie game if they keep that pressure in the attacking zone. But all Hoover has to do is chip it out the right way. And just like that, the momentum switches.
Here we go. Maybe we have something gaining here. Oh, number 22, or 2, I mean, gains control of that. Number 44, we've seen this kid all day today, and he's been playing absolutely fantastic. But the guys have his number. They're not letting him do anything out on that ice. As we see him, look at that speed. He just back checks so hard, gets that puck back, not giving up. I mean, Team Norris has all the momentum right now. They're not giving up one bit on this team. Great pass, and then another great save by the goalie.
Stopped stone cold in his spot, but yes, you're right that Norris has not let up on that gas pedal, and that could be the deciding factor on who wins this 20-minute game.
I totally agree with you. I mean, it has been a great game already. The momentum has been with Norris, and we got to see something from Team Hoover here. We got to see him gain something back, just a big breakaway, something. They got to do something here. As look at this, oh, and just another missed pass. Oh, but look at this, he's gaining speed, but it will not be icing as he just beat the icing. But Team Norris once again gains control of the puck and going right back into the Team Hoover zone. I mean, what is Team Hoover supposed to do in this sort of situation? They're exhausted. They're looking like it. They're looking out of position. Oh, and that will be going out of play. They're looking out of position. They're not looking like they don't know what they're doing. Team Norris has their numbers.
Yes, they are. They're looking tired, and right now they got to dig deep and make sure that they're mentally tough to just break through and get that momentum to go on their side.
That's all they need right now. Have a little bit of laughs out there, and this is what this tournament is all about. Having laughs and having fun for Norris and Hoover. This is what this tournament is all about. As he dumps it around the boards, picked up by number 88. The Team Hoover trying to gain some kind of momentum right now. They need it badly. Oh, and he's being pushed up against the boards. And this is what I mean. Team Norris has played hard. They're not letting off that gas pedal like we said a while ago. And I mean, they have not let go.
Sometimes it's just that killer instinct that as soon as you start to see weakness, you start pushing
look at
hard.
this! A breakaway for number 44! This is a great opportunity! Oh my!
49!
What?
See, 49 has been hanging around the blue line
Wow.
on the north side this whole time, and he just cherry picks, takes that up, tangles through, and just gets that goalie hook, line, sinker.
In between the legs. You don't see that very often on a breakaway chance in 5-on-5 hockey. I mean, that was absolutely beautiful. Bears it in the 5-hole as well. Great goal for Team Hoover. They might have just gained their momentum back, and this is what they needed. As now Team Norris is just gonna kind of slow down the play right now as they're losing 3-2. Oh no, Team Hoover 3-on-1, looking for a great chance. Oh, but he messes up his pass. That was a great chance. 3-on-1. Oh, look at this cherry picker. Oh, great chance. Oh, but the defender. Oh, I think he has it frozen. And yes, he does. Has it under his pads. and a good save. Good chance. Good job on Team Hoover, rushing back and forcing that guy not to make a good dangle and keeping it a 3-2 lead for Team Hoover. Face-off win for Team Hoover as number 9 into the board, stumps it around, picked up by number 21 and chips it back over to his other defender, number 11. As 11, they're just playing it slow. They're looking who they have to pass to, taking their time. Good pass there. I mean, this is what they're playing great. They're taking their time. I mean, Team Hoover needs to be on them more harder than what they have been, and this is what we need to see from Team Hoover. Pushing them up against the boards, challenging them a little bit. Oh, and a blatant trip, and they will be going to the penalty box. Team Norris has a great chance here for Team Hoover. Oh, and it buries into the back of the net. So never mind. No penalty. Great goal for Team Hoover. They go up 4-2. Oh, look at that. Helmets are being thrown on the ice. I think that's a Hattie, isn't it?
Looks like they're just having fun here. We actually had the person who got tripped giving a hug to the person who tripped them.
That's absolutely great. This is what this tournament is all about. It is about respect and just the dedication that we have here in Chetwynd. Right here is what we are all about.
Let's see if Norris has it in them to push back and get rid of this 2 lead, because this is the hardest lead to keep for Team Hoover.
I mean, the goalie's been playing absolutely fantastic for Team Hoover, and if he keeps it up like that, I mean, I'm pretty sure they will definitely keep that 4-2 lead. And here's a great chance here from Team Norris to make it a 1-goal differential. Oh, what a save! Oh my God, the fans are going wild after that save. He sprawls, just nicks it with his pad. Oh!
And that was a beautiful play too, but you know, when the goalie's standing on your head, you can't stop it.
No, you cannot. I mean, this is going to be the difference point for Team Hoover here tonight if their goalie plays like that all night long. I mean, he's been playing fantastic. Oh, and another great chance. And now we'll be going out. I mean, the goalie, that is just unbelievable.
Just absolutely dove across his net, side to side, coast to coast.
Absolutely.
You usually don't see that here, but this is the All Star game. All the stops are coming out.
It was jaw-dropping as the puck will be dropped outside the zone as it was nicked off one of the Norris teammates, so it will be going in outside of the zone. Oh, teammates running into each other a little bit there, but number 18 has it. Oh, a little bit of a dangle. Nice pass to the young kid, 86, and just gets it picked off as Team Hoover, they're putting on the forecheck now. They're looking to get another goal under their belts to give their goalie a little bit more of a secure net. Let's look at that.
We're just under 2 minutes here, so Norris really has to put the pressure on to get this lead down to 1.
Number 15, great chance here, and a good save there by the goalie once again, and is picked up by the guy with, I'm going to call him long hair. I mean, that hair flow is absolutely beautiful. I mean, absolutely great.
True slap shot hairstyle.
Oh, he definitely looks like a slap shot guy. Oh! Number 86, a little bit of a trip.
The young kid's back on the ice.
I mean, he's playing hard out there, man. He's not giving up one bit. And that is, I mean, I played with this kid before in hockey. He's a kid that never gives up. Will go in the dirty places and do whatever he needs to do. Oh! I think that's a goal off his shelf. Wow, what a goal.
But unfortunately, it went off the corner there of the post. That's the goalie's best friend. If they don't have post there, I've heard so many posts this tournament.
I mean, the post wasn't his best friend there as the puck did go into the back of the net.
It didn't, though.
It didn't?
It didn't.
You didn't see it go in the back of the net. Oh, so they have an accidental 2-5 game, but it is almost done here, ladies and gentlemen.
At least I don't think it was. Well,
it has been an absolutely great game. Absolutely great game. The goalie has been fantastic. The Team Hoover, I mean, they lost their momentum a little bit, but gained it back here in the final few minutes of the game. I mean, without a doubt, this has been a great game.
Number 9 has the puck, fighting hard.
Team Hoover are looking for one more goal, but Team Norris, they're looking for one last chance, and it will be not enough. as Team Hoover will walk away with a victory here in the All-Star game, fighting back and forth as they're fighting for one last goal. And here we go, Team Hoover walks away with a victory. What a game.
I got to give credit to both of these teams here. They fought hard, they worked hard, there was good camaraderie, good respect all around, and some great plays. There were some goals that we thought went in, didn't actually go in. There were some goals we thought didn't go in, actually went in. It was just highlights the whole time.
It was an absolutely great game, and I gotta say, absolutely fantastic game.
This is a good way to end off the Norris Hoover Memorial Tournament for the last one. And just everybody's crowding around each other, giving hugs and high fives. Fantastic.
I mean, look at the little kid out there, little linesman out there, gonna shake the guys' hands. Guys, this is what this tournament is all about respect. Great day, great way to end off the day. I mean, it was a great way to end off the day.
Welcome back, everybody. Gentlemen, what a game. Quick one, but what a game. Quick goals. What do you think, Pete?
I mean, this game was fantastic. I mean, the goaltending was great from Team Hoover. He made an absolutely fantastic save to keep them in the game, as it was a 5-2 win for Team Hoover. The sprawling across the net, I mean, we've seen that all tournament long from that goalie. He was sprawling all over the net. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't injure himself this weekend. So, great game. I absolutely loved it. I think this is a great way to send off this tournament.
Yeah, I totally agree. Dan? You? What do you think?
Very much. It's hard to pick at least one moment, but the one that I remember the most is right off the bat. It was just a beautiful tic-tac-toe pass, top corner of the net for Team Hoover. But again, it's so hard to pick one highlight because this whole game was an entire highlight reel. Great way to end it off.
Could the Norris team done a little bit better anywhere to come up, or what do you guys think?
Well, it's hard for that because the Hoover goalie was just standing on his head. The Norris had pressure for most of the game in that attacking zone. They just kept it on. That gas pedal was never let up. But it's really hard to stop a brick wall like that goalie. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, like Norris had all the momentum throughout that entire game, but Hoover had the numbers. They had the better goalie, and in the end, when you have that better goalie in that net, standing on his head, each and every day, you're going to win that game.
There it is, guys. It's a game, and the goalie's got to decide who wins and who loses. All right, good stuff. Well, listen, from all of us here at CHET TV, we would like to thank the coordinators, and we would like to thank everyone who worked so hard over the years to make this tournament possible. We truly are honored to be able to film it. And gentlemen, thank you so much for commentating this year. So from behalf of all of us, thank you, and take care.